No.
I'm only just
Why
beginning.
are we still here?
Do you want back to die, etc.
Yes.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, the actual
Hey.
finale.
I crave my untimely demise.
You see, he considers to himself for a minute and then solemnly nods. Which
Ryan is just like sweat dripping down his brow.
Tunbed has
breaking his
like an
teeth.
eye raised at Ryan. But he will come around and undo his hand shackles. With the mage's hands freed, he does not cast it spells. He resigns himself to his fate.
Alright. I will begin.
Now you must gouge out his eye and cut off his hand.
Is he
Right
still dimensional shackle?
Yeah, the shackles are still on his wrists.
Okay.
The
Guess you put
dimensional
those
shackle's
on his,
pretty smart,
on his
yeah.
feet, probably. Because
Do
you
they
know, have to
still
cut
work on
off
the
of his
feet?
arm.
He does not have shackles on his feet. He had to walk a long way. That would have been tiresome.
Yeah, but I mean, we have to cut off one of his hands, so...
Yeah.
I can just put the dimensional shackle around the hand before we graft it.
mm,
Yeah, you
Modern
like,
problems.
you like push the shackle further up his arm to like the elbow.
Alright. Who wants to do the honors?
Plexic with his flail.
Here, let me.
Imagine Plexus pulling out the flail of Tiamat after that display. Just like, don't worry, guys.
I swear.
Woodrick will eagerly brandish the sword of Kaz. Step forward.
There we are.
Yeah, alright. Go
You
for
have
it.
my volunteer.
Each does the best he can to hold one arm out and the other one out of the way. That'll
That's a
do.
good swing.
The arm is indeed cut off. Oh, I definitely need to roll damage. 20 damage.
Who the hell tries to smuggle mind flayer parasites? What kind of an insane person?
Through the mouthpiece, the death row inmate is screaming.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Rick, get the hand on.
No, do it at the same time.
Yeah, I'm doing it at the same time.
Okay.
Remove the eye. How do you even remove an eye? This
With
isn't like
your
Naruto
hands.
where everybody just is like perfectly great at removing eyes.
Eyes are like batteries in Naruto.
Just plug switches. You
Just
pull
pop
them
that
out.
bad boy out.
It's like when they.
Eyes in Naruto come out so easily.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to care about his pain, so just rip it out, bro.
Rip it, my man.
Let it rip.
Grab a dagger and stab him.
Does anybody have a dagger?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a dagger and a short sword.
Oh no, I used my Hellfire dagger.
Don't hellfire dagger him. I spent so long gaslighting this man.
Alright. Anybody want to do the dagger to this guy's face?
I mean, I'd rather one of the people that are actually good with weapons do it.
Fair enough.
I'm like, I barely hold a weapon in my entire
I guess
life.
Electek will do it.
I feel
Put
like this
butter
is
on like a
this
piece
is
of
a
bread.
Gorian sort of thing.
Yeah, this is not a Clexic thing. This is something you need a little more elegance for.
Sorry, Gaius.
Gaius, yeah. Alright, Gaius, you've been chosen.
Sneak attack his eye. Death attack.
Hello?
Is he dead?
He's full.
He's not here.
He is muted.
He is playing No Man's Sky.
What the fuck?
I'm in the middle of gaslighting somebody.
Guess not him then.
Well, it's up to Ren.
Ren,
Man, I don't want to fucking torture this man. I don't even. My
You
only
must-
sword is made of light.
You must do it for the greater good. No, you'll.
swords made of
Ah,
light.
Jesse unmuted.
Yeah, I'm muted. What up?
Jesse, I need you to cut out this man's eye. I finished gaslighting.
All right, can do. What do you want me to do?
Cut out his eye. We've already cut off his arm.
I meant the DM. Like, what fucking roll?
I'm gonna need.
Light of hand.
Yeah, definitely sleight of hand,
All right,
accuracy,
excellent.
and precision with a dagger to not kill this guy before the deed can be done. Of course, with reliable talent, it is easy. I would like you to roll 4d4 piercing damage.
Ready for max damage. Almost.
The screaming intensifies, but he is still alive. Barely.
All right, on 3.
Yeah, hang on. Give him a. All right, takes 4 healing and then 29 sneak damage.
Grows his
Heal a
eye
bit.
back.
Alright, and you pop the eye and the hand on.
Yes, I give him a hand.
Gee, thanks.
I'm turning on my sunblade.
Everyone becomes tense in this moment. Lockturk readies his blade as both pieces are put on the same man. He writhes in agony, dropping to his knees.
Destroy him.
Okay.
Surely he knows Smite. He seems like a paladin.
No, he seems like a crazy man.
After writhing in pain, the man suddenly snaps to attention, looks around him, and then runs directly away from Lockturk.
I'd like to
Wait,
cast
runs,
Hold
you mean
Monster on him.
Rips over because his fucking.
Oh,
feet
you
are
beat me
chained
to
together.
it.
His feet aren't bound, just everything else.
Why would we not bind him? We're
Uh,
not stupid.
See, he tries to run away, and
Oh, you do have Sentinel, that's true.
I sentinel him.
Yeah, non-lethally, hopefully. If he dies to anything other than the sword, it doesn't count.
All I gotta do is slap him.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Yeah, look. All I gotta do is make does an 8 strength hit him?
No, you're using your dex and your weapon.
You're
Yeah, sure.
proficient with your body.
You don't need to punch him. Put your weapon out.
Yeah, sure.
You do need to do better than that.
Jeez, alright.
You know it's me, right?
Okay, yeah, no one else has Sentinel. So he gets yay distance away, and then
And cast Dimension Door.
Yeah, what's this fucking orc doing? He's like, oh yes, zug zug.
oh well, he doesn't have Sentinel, so
Well,
You don't,
yeah,
need,
but
you
he
don't
can-
need Sentinel to make an opposition. Oh, did he disengage?
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, I expected him to be far more gung ho about stabbing him, considering he was writhing on the ground after both pieces were stabbed onto him.
The sword knows, and thus Lockturk knows that too early and it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Too early, it doesn't count.
The hell is too early?
I kind of wish he would have said that to us himself. I'd have appreciated that.
Okay. So, he manages to get a short distance away from you all, before suddenly his body is wrapped in darkness.
Fuck.
Horrible screams and writhing, dark, echoey whispers. And now you must fight Vecna.
Oh, God
Again.
damn it.
Oh, and he can't teleport. And he's gonna kill him in like 3 seconds.
Well, the sword has to kill him. We have to be gentle.
Do we though?
I can kill him non-lethally.
Where is the man? Oh. No, wait.
Oh,
that's the
also,
other-
I think you're forgetting the secondary star of the show, Simula Grind on 13 health.
Oh yeah, should be here. That's true.
There's no reason he wouldn't be
Roll
here.
initiative.
Maybe I should have attuned to the Sword of Chaos.
I don't think
Then
he
I
would have
could
given
just
it to
delete
you.
shit. I mean, no one said we had to ask him for it.
Of course.
I spent all of my spell slots gaslighting. All for nothing. We could have just went with it.
Well, he did have to willingly attune.
Yeah, I guess that is true. Everybody else is just like, damn, did he do that to us as well?
Skyra and Lillian are actually going to get additional shots off, as they were ready for this.
Yeah, I was just picking my nose.
You said you had your, No, would you have took your bow out?
Yeah, I'm gonna sort it. But like, yeah, I don't know when it's safe to actually stab him, so I wouldn't have swung at him when it happened.
Well, now is definitely the time to be shooting. Oh, does Lillian have a magic bow? She does! Okay. And Skylar's actual turn. More shots. And of course, Vecna does that thing to him.
Finger waggle.
Overview. And teleports a short distance further.
Is he allowed to teleport?
Yeah, the shackles and the mouthpiece and all of that is gone. This is like a new form.
Shit.
Your turn.
Well, he's just gonna teleport away. Well, if he can teleport, then there's no point using my fucking sword. Just turn that off. Flaming bow. Shoot his ass.
Okay.
Actually, how fucked up is he looking? He's only been hit by like 2 arrows.
He's got some arrows in him.
But what the hell's happened?
Vecna's here.
Where do you keep going?
Jamie came into my room.
Okay,
Lannister.
we're rolling stuff.
There you go. I rolled my initiative.
Alright.
Shoot him in the leg, you know.
Alright. There's a kneecap. 7 hits. 40 damage.
What does it look like Vecna has the fucking Infinity Gauntlet on?
Make that 41 damage. I guess that's his hand.
Fine. I'll do it
A
myself.
different token for having his hand on.
All right. So anyways, I
Like
go
how
to
I
claim the
popped it
nose
as a
of
token?
Vecna.
It's a sick looking hand. Also, my fire alarm was going.
What?
You should have the nose of Vecna detect the cooling. Cut off your nose and graft it on.
Let's see.
I may as well go ghost mode also. Oh no, I said he aimed. That's me.
Okay, legendary action is going to cost a spell.
Spell magic.
A spell?
That shit is Pantis.
Instant kill.
You need to make a con save, Ren.
But it does sound like an instant kill. You hear my fire alarm?
Yeah, I do. do hear.
There's like 40 people in my house. Surely somebody's dealing with it.
Take 64 necrotic damage.
Surely somebody's dealing with it. Everybody else is idea. Surely somebody else will deal with
Yeah,
it.
I'll fucking be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I think the fire brigade can deal with it.
The president will deal with this fire.
Anyway, Cuddy.
Alright. I'm gonna start by casting a spell.
He will allow it.
Okay. I cast slow on him.
Ah!
He will no longer allow it. He will no longer allow it.
So wisdom save.
Worse.
Yeah.
Oh. But it's not roll initiative for the big man.
Ah, he never goes.
He never goes.
Never goes.
He sort of goes, because he has legendary actions. He goes last, but that's something. Wisdom save.
My god,
I think
bro.
it's a failure.
Could have figured that
Close.
the fucking Lich had good whiz saves.
Alright, I move 10 feet, use my action surge to blink over to him
Mhm.
so I can bash him to unconsciousness.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you can even knock a lich unconscious. Like, surely he's immune to being without consciousness.
Can a creature that regenerates be knocked
Just,
out for an
just roll
hour?
the first one.
Yes. Unless it's like a troll.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, to be fair, it's like the troll isn't dead if it's unconscious.
Hmm.
Sure. That's a
Beat his
normal.
ass!
1, 2.
Yeah, crit hits.
Quit it.
Crit
Are you
hits.
sure that crit hit?
When you damage, is he resistant to fire for some reason? No.
Pick off my action
And
surge.
he will fell rebuke you.
Bell robot.
Take 14
Holy
point
fuck.
damage. What's over to the sledge?
How nice of him.
That's 14.
He really is an edgelord.
Alright. Well, move to here. he is outside of my reach. Fuck it. No, I can't shoot him. I can't non-lethally shoot him. If I drop my sword, I can't. I won't be able to just pick it back up.
He's not.
Throw
he's
the
not-
sword.
He's not looking rough yet. You could shoot him.
That's what I would say if
What's
I wanted my
this?
Vecna to live.
I'm sure he has a contingency.
No, it's
in
okay.
place.
We'll just revivify Vecna.
What?
Alright. We've tested one of his saves. Let's use my second action to test a different one. Blindness.
Fair enough. Oh, the spell blindness. Yeah.
Yeah, the spell blindness concept.
Probably shouldn't be rolling these public. GM. Anything else?
The temptation to throw my sword always exists, but I'm not going to.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Legendary action. What's the spell?
Wiggle finger.
I would
also
issue an
cast a
objection. I'm pretty
spell.
sure he's outside of the range.
Did you have extendo?
I was checking. Yeah, never mind. I'll extended spell counter spell him.
Alright. You will succeed.
Okay.
Haha, you was only casting first level chaos ball to waste your counter spells.
I don't care.
Never did.
I specifically did that with a real grind because I didn't
Nice.
want a singular grind to take feedback damage and die before he gets his turn.
We are moving forward.
Alright. What are you holding in your hands, big boy?
It's that tasty flail.
Okay.
Mm,
Absolute Chad behavior.
perfect. I won't hit either of them.
What's up, flail?
You could thread the needle. Alright. The deck save?
Team up in front of the girls.
Yes, acid.
Acid.
Oh.
Don't like acid.
Minus the 4, because that's rage.
You'll never believe me because I just turned it to GM, but it was a nat 20.
I believe it. But it's still half damage, so 25 cooker.
Still half damage. Yep. Anything else?
No, as I just give him a fucking smile, like, yeah, we're back here again.
Alright. Gaius.
Okay. Time to fucking bonus action dash. I get my 50 feet, and then I get another 50 feet.
Gaius.
Yes.
Unrelated to the combat. With your passive insight, you detect that the council members are flabbergasted that Plexic did that.
That he attacked Vecna.
Yeah.
They've been charmed, I think.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I can't believe that the council members are on Vecna's side.
What?
Anyway.
Council members are pro Vecna? You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was going to say it would be like sixth dimensional chess for this guy to actually be Vecna just shapeshifted.
It probably was.
It's like,
What? Shapeshifted.
That's a wizard.
There's always a disguised self in there.
Oh, like he would have come in and got arrested on purpose.
That's a
No, the
No,
orc with
the
the sword of
guy with the
cast,
sword.
because it's just like he knows what it looks
Oh,
like.
yeah, true.
he's wearing a fancy little hat. Looks like a hat.
Second attack.
Second attack will hit. Wait, wait,
Yeah.
advantage.
Because he hasn't had turn.
Ah, it's true. Yeah, yeah. Of course.
And an extra
No
D6.
real turn.
27.
And see.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. I believe I still have a bit of movement left.
All right.
How high was it to get up here?
It's a 10-foot thing.
Oh, well, there's no point moving. Alright, I'm good.
Sure. On the ground.
I mentally tell Simula Grind, do it. You want to know what Simula Grind had that he didn't use in the last fight when I
Meteor
fought
Swarm.
Vecna earlier? His 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, cool.
Kill him, Simula Grind.
I wish Vecna was down for 1 hit point.
No, Grind doesn't actually know Wish. I learned Wish through the stupid rock.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if I lose it, like,
It's never one of your spells anyway. Ah,
yeah, also that's subtle.
alright. And of course evocation only hits him.
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy
I
that
throw
that's
all of the
possible.
meteors at him, even though it only does, you know, damage once. I throw all of the meteors at him just to make a point.
Okay. Vecna succeeds.
You Madara, this man.
What about the second?
And also his
meteor?
resistance means nothing.
He doesn't have
Only immunity. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Simula Grind will also walk on over to here to give distance.
Sure. Nocturne is going to rage and dash.
Do that orc thing where you run faster.
He's an
It's
old
still
orc.
gonna have to dash. And still only make it that far. He's running. Grind.
Grind is woefully underpowered on magic after gaslighting a man for 10 minutes.
It was a good meme.
I mean, I'm pretty proud of it, even if it was really silly. Anyways, I'm gonna do something really silly to Vecna because I feel like it. Extended spell telekinesis.
Oh, what sort of thing is that?
I will press the button.
Please press the button.
It's a very long description, but I mean, I'll press the button. Sorry, I'm trying to read it because I'm trying to find the exact ruling. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check, Vecna.
Yep.
Yeah, Vecna, make a strength check. How
Ah,
strong you feeling?
Terrible. Feeling.
It's not a it's not a save, it's a check.
Yeah, I know. It's the same roll, technically.
Yeah. Not the greatest, but I do get a free reroll, so
Well, only if you fail, right?
yeah, only if I fail.
Yeah, well, he's rolled that one, so you succeed.
All right, I've restrained back.
Alright. The legendary action, he will cast a spell.
Simula Grind still has his reaction, so extended spell counter spell.
Alright. You will counterspell that.
His rebuke extends out 75 feet. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Not Fell Rebuke. Dread counterspell is Sight.
Oh, wow.
God damn!
Yeah, Vecna is
What
not
a-
limited by that shit.
What if he has bad eyesight? You know, he only has one good eye.
He's
He's
nearsighted.
glad.
Except you've given him his good eye.
How many reactions does this guy have?
Near endless.
Infinite. This guy,
So anyways,
Vecna, not as strong as that wizard, by the way.
yeah, that wizard was balling out of control.
Anyway, was the counterspell third level?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, Simula Grind will take 9 psychic damage.
He's still alive, baby.
And that needs to make a check.
Was he actually
that
making
turns
the...
into a potted plant.
Yeah, he is no longer restrained
Damn.
by the spell.
He probably put freedom movement on himself or something silly.
That's him. Lillian. He's going to back up and keep shooting.
Fair after the wave of acid washed by her face.
Yeah, it's pretty danger close.
And the giant meteors landed within like 5 feet of her.
Literally landed on top of her, but didn't hurt somehow.
Yeah. It's just a 3D effect. It's fine. It's not real.
It's a
No, it's like a-
hologram.
And like a cheap haunted house.
It's like the start of Final Fantasy IX. It's all the theater.
There's a bonus action. Insight against deception. Fuck.
Is this guy like a masterful rogue?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
that's
rogue
that's,
thing
that's that rogue thing.
Yeah.
The target.
middle.
Target.
I remembered it because I was looking at rogue archetypes the other day and I was like, I remember that silly name.
I love that one. It's sick.
It's cool.
Yeah, alright. That will succeed.
Now he can
But he doesn't have a bow like the rest of you rogues, so he's just gonna move now.
What kind of a rogue is this? Is he more, can't he afford a bow?
He's not a fight.
Poor.
Not what
Imagine.
he's here for, but he will make a flanking maneuver.
Yo, with his Giga Brain, he should pick up the Dimensional Shackles on the way.
Vecna. Gets his things back. Vecna regenerates some of his wounds.
This is why I poured acid on him.
This is a troll.
Yeah. Vecna is the ultimate troll. Hey, you thought you won. Boy.
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 Just going to vile teleport over here.
He's about to hit the chug jug.
He heals a lot more as he sucks the life essence from Tunbird, Locktuck, and Caddy. You each take 16 psychic damage.
No!
He's ascending up the escalator. Somebody stop him.
He's a Redditor. He's vocally harming them.
Advances toward. Wait.
No,
First.
come back! What are you? Get back here, you!
Yeah, come back.
Come
There'll
back
do some
here.
other stuff first.
Where are you going?
Ooh,
What the fuck do you think you
what does
are?
that do?
Magna's just like looking at you like, is that the flail of Tiamat over there?
What'd you
What'd
fuck
that do?
Tiamat to get that? Fucking start sweating. Wait just a minute.
Well, you
Yeah,
see,
but
if you
that-
do the math while you Hulk out and rage out with the 25 strength that you have, it is plausible.
If you carry the one.
Hey, 120
Carry
foot
them
cone, which easily hit the 4 of you, I am going to assume.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true.
Maybe.
What you cooking with, boy?
Vecna conjures a torrent of flying spectral entities that pass through all of them creatures, all
All of them.
dissipating.
All
This
Uh,
is just
Throwing
throwing
ghosts at me?
He is throwing ghosts at you. The 4 of you need to make con saves
Damn, that's not a dex save.
God damn, son.
against necrotic damage. Grind succeeds. It matters not. if-
Emila Grind is dead.
Yeah, it is 41 necrotic damage. Halved on a success, and if you fail, you are frightened.
Can confirm.
Oh, fuck off.
Probably has like a DC 23.
Are they immune to... No, we're immune to charm because of Caddy.
And frightened, but she is over there.
That was 40.
It's just advantage. Doesn't make
Yeah, right.
you immune.
Not the paladin thing.
Oh, am I in range? This is. Oh, no. Alright, it was 40 damage, right?
Toxic and
41.
41 necrotic damage,
41.
and you both are frightened.
Alexis failed on a 22.
Somehow.
We are fighting a god. It kind of makes sense.
He will then clap hands with you.
Oh, good.
I see he brandishes a little knife.
Little teeny dagger.
Little knife.
Or Noifka.
A 19 to hit and a 28 to hit.
28 is the only one that'll hit.
Yep. You'll take 9 piercing and 12 necrotic.
Right. Nice.
And you are marked by entropy.
Oh, joy.
So put a little thing on you.
I'll put a toxic
At the
symbol.
start of each of your turns, it will do stuff.
Marked.
Remind me. And that's all these tricks. Kenzie's turn. We'll do a hunter's one. Hurt again. Fortunately, he's a ranger, so he sucks. And Rin.
I cannot willingly move closer to the creature, which ruins my plan. And I'm almost dead, considering the amount of fucking damage this guy does.
Disadvantage fucks up sneak attack.
Yeah, even if you're next to him, I can't get sneak attack, right? Because I have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Believe so, yeah.
Any form.
I'm going to. I'm going to drink a healing potion.
Aye.
Is 8 d4 plus 8 for greater, or is it 44 plus 4?
Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
Oh my
I
God.
love that none of us can remember how a potion works pretty much any time. It's like,
I'm just-
7 years!
I know the superior one's like 20 d4 plus 10
Supreme.
d4 plus 20. I can't really do a lot. That
Hey,
was
Nick.
a big potion.
yes,
Don't forget your legendary action.
I didn't. I was purposely saving it for a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna use my action to waste my entire turn putting
Oh, wait,
poison on my arrow because
Alright, well,
okay,
fine.
I may as well not shoot him without sneak attack because it'll do fucking like 6 damage. I'm gonna go this way.
But
Do I get to save?
Yep. It is the same save, which is a con save.
You can't save for the fear.
Yeah, I know. It just says repeat the saving throw, and it's a con save.
Is it possible for me to succeed this save with a +4 constitution?
No.
Can you nat 20 it anyway?
No. That's rolls.
Alright. I'll be over here doing a d6 around. Have fun, guys. That's me.
Nick, you still there? He's gone.
You have to vanish.
His
brother.
saving is thing. Don't worry.
Right, okay. It's gonna cast a spell. A chance to counter, but I'll just save that for a later turn, I suppose. Caddy!
How far away is he? I'm cast a spell again.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Oh wait, I'm casting a shuttle on Stride.
I shouldn't have. Mainly in the fire damage.
No, I'm not boosting it to 9th level.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing it at 4th.
Sure. This doesn't burn luck tech, does it?
No, because I have to move to. It only burns if I move to a space next to someone.
Oh, it's after a move. Okay.
Yeah, so I moved away first.
What's his damage?
I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2d6 because I only put it 1 level up, and it's increased an extra 5 feet of speed, so I have 45 movement speed.
See.
Slash arch. 4d6. 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'll move to here, and then attack.
Fair enough.
Swing. Swing. Game. Swing.
It might still be getting slightly DDoSed. That's a hit. Because some of my character sheet clicks have been like laggy. And yeah, you'll do that thing. 30-foot teleport. And rebuke. 15 necrotic damage to you.
By the way, he is taking that necrotic damage reflected, you know, like. If he cares at all to, like, acknowledge that.
Cares not for it.
No, okay. So is that at the end of Caddy's turn?
I was gonna say, I'm taking that damage? Or
Yeah, you will take 15 because he's
Okay.
done the, you know, you hit him, so he
yeah.
does.
Oh, I was
I see.
taking the damage, and I was like, excuse me? Okay,
Oh,
sure.
no, not Grand. I assume you're going to now action search to catch up.
Yeah. I action surge, teleport over to him, and I hit him again. That wasn't meant to be with advantage, but
30 still hits. Ow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's 4 more hits.
Damn.
Ooh. Ooh. It's looking rough.
At the end of Caddy's turn, I would like to legendary action moonwalk away.
Yep. As is your given right.
right?
Also at the end of Caddy's turn. There's the end of the turn,
Did
right?
he just turn purple?
It's always been purple.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, he will cast a spell. As a legendary action.
I would like to subtly counterspell it, sir.
No! Hit his counterspell. Lexic.
Hell yeah. Sees everyone within 60 of me.
You suffer 9 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Who was you?
I wrote
classic.
entropy next to him so you could remember.
Oh, I see in tiny words. Yeah, 9 entropy necrotic damage. As the wound he dealt you with that blade just feels bad.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
You know, I don't expect this to fail, but I should check concentration regardless.
Everybody, and I mean everybody, because I just double checked, is in range of this as a bonus action. Zealous presence.
Very nice.
Get that nice boom across the field. Or step over here. And I pull out my wand.
Oh no!
It's back, baby. Where is Meowie, by the way?
We never
just leave
picked
it on
her
that.
up.
Never picked her up. Still in
Oh,
Lexic's hometown.
Yeah, logically
Okay.
enjoying life. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean
need
that's
to be
fine.
here.
Not
I
being
just thought I was
powered
like, oh,
killed
yeah,
by
he's
Vec.
normally here.
Now he's hanging out with Clexic's mom,
Enjoying
thinking
toast.
nothing bad is happening right now.
Bang. Oh.
That's a good ass magic missile.
That hurts him real bad.
That is the most powerful magic missile payment I have ever gotten.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And the wand still persists. Alrighty. Need to make a fear check at the end, right?
Yeah, it's another con save. Vecna will cast a spell. It's a legendary action.
I cannot do anything.
I think I'm
He is
free.
legally allowed to continue.
Alright, he has cast his spell.
Spell has been cast, and I'm pretty sure 30
you're free.
makes the save.
Yeah. Easily.
You just skipped my turn, you son of a bitch.
I did. 'Cause-
I bonus action dash over to this son of a bitch, and I'm gonna hurt him.
You
I
have
heard him
advantage
real good.
automatically.
It's
Oh,
true.
yes.
Free advantage.
Well, maybe I won't hit him.
That's still gonna rest.
Plus 14 to hit.
Don't worry, I rolled a 1 and a 3.
You have 2 attacks, right?
No,
that's just in the first turn. Feels bad, man.
Quick, pull
Yeah,
out a
that's-
dagger and
Do
stab
you
him in
want
the
to stay
throat.
there? No, bonus
You're
action
already
dash.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back to doing what I'm doing, so continue.
Okay. Gonna cast a spell, probably. Wait, for real?
Really?
Oh my god, really?
Yes, it's
Oh.
like the first thing. You can expend 1 to 3 charges of 1 to 3 of the one's charges
Nah, that was a
For each
rat. I don't
charge.
believe it.
for each charge.
Use
you
an action to
spend
spend 1 or more charges. I didn't say 3.
It
Yeah, it says
literally
one or
right
more
here.
on D&D Beyond. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm looking at it on Roll20. Where are
I'm
you?
looking at it on Roll20.
Oh,
On
D&D
D&D
Beyond.
Beyond. Yeah, D&D Beyond.
One or more
it's-
charges.
what?
Uh-oh.
Roll20 says 1 or more, dude.
Literally,
That's
expend
not
1
what
to
I'm
3 of the
looking at.
one's charges.
Yeah, that's definitely not anywhere in the D&D Beyond listing.
So we're not cheating.
I
Roll20
have,
is
I have
broken.
no idea how you are looking at those words
This
in
is-
that order.
This is in the 5th edition compendium, Roll20.
I'm looking
literally
at it
looking
right
at
now.
The same magic missile on it. It doesn't say
If you Google it, it comes up with a separate wand of magic missiles,
That's
which
crazy.
is in the Lost Mine of Phandelver source book.
That could be the
Oh,
Lost
do they
Mine of
have a
Phandelver
different
one.
wand?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It makes sense for a module to give you a nerfed version.
Vecna
It is
cast a
pretty
spell.
strong.
At the
I
end
can't
of
do
your guys'
anything.
turn. No, Paddy can do things. Why?
Yeah, Caddy, you want to get Dread counterspelled?
Also, I was looking at this because Josh, I don't think you did enough shots.
Yeah, what? I mean, I don't know what he's doing, but he can do it.
He's
No, that's enough shots.
looking at Ryan, and then his eye does the the fucking robot thing where it fires a laser at him. Make a dex save, Ryan.
No, that's pretty rude.
Fuck, good.
I'll re-roll it. No.
Damn.
It's so much damage. From disintegrate, you take 82 force damage.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we knew you'd live.
I'm built for tough.
I'm built for tough. Okay, it's done. Now Locktuck has to run back.
He is. I mean, he has every reason in the world to run away from Mr. Sword of Wrath.
Brian, if you were making a save, you have advantage. This whole run, everyone has advantage on attacks and saves. Zealous presence.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, I have one more reroll.
Oh, wait. No, you can't
It
succeed.
wasn't any better.
No, you can't succeed. Oh god, that's
Not
rough.
doable.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Like,
Lockturk has no bonus actions. Other than rage. He's already done that. Wait, can a sword do stuff? It can, but not as a bonus action. Damn. Oh, if anyone had holy water, it is destroyed.
I might.
God
If you
damn
do,
it.
it's gone.
My
'cause,
holy water.
I rolled the detrimentals of the Sword of Kaz, and it does that in an aura.
He owes me 6 bottles of holy water, you fuck.
Grian.
Brian cracks his neck after being slightly disintegrated. Subtle spell, 6th level Wither and Bloom.
He is going to spell counterspell you.
Subtle spell, I just said it.
Yep. He can detect it somehow.
Well, there's no components, he can't see it.
It's sensing the weave. That's literally just how Vecna's flavored, my guy.
I will allow you a Arcana check to try and figure out how he's done this.
Sure.
That'll do. He's got detect magic going as his concentration.
Oh, okay.
And 9 psychic damage.
I'll walk further away from him and activate Umbral Form.
Ooh.
Okay. Lillian.
Advantage.
Oh, yep. That's true. Whole hit. Vecna staggers, nearly defeated.
Grab his legs.
Suck his dick.
Clear off his body.
Whoa.
Vecna's like, please, no.
He's just gonna run away.
Dump it in with the steel chair. Uh-oh.
Oh, that is a steel chair.
Oh. That might be too much damage.
Yeah, it's whatever.
That's reclaiming a body part.
We'll just revivify Vecna really quick. I have a diamond scale.
Real quick, real quick.
He's undead.
Revivify.
I didn't ask if he was undead. I said revivify.
I guess he'd do it non-lethally?
Yeah.
Rapier through its abdomen.
Alright.
Smash him with a pommel.
Yeah, plus one to bend over. Interesting.
Oh, for the magic one.
Okay. This is Tunbit's damage. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
not-
was it not supposed to be doubled? I was like, God damn, he killed me in one hit.
It's not including the 32 and the 35. I didn't know it counted for that in the Eye of Weakness. But it is like 100 damage.
He
That will
cold
knock
cocks
him out
Vecna.
cold.
Alright, finish the fight.
Hey, Kekna, take this, you whore.
We all hold our breath and wait for our boy to drive the sword through his chest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just down.
I'm down. Medic.
I need a medic.
Wild that he can be knocked unconscious.
Unconscious.
No.
I
He
mean-
sleep.
I mean, yeah, he's a wizard. He has to sleep to get his spell slots back, so he can't beam into unconscious.
Doesn't have spell slots.
What the fuck?
Rest is required.
He
No
has
matter
like
what.
times a day.
Yeah, but
Anyway, pass. Ren, I'll say you're no longer feared. Him being
Alright, this ghost
hit
stops
on the
fucking
dirt.
harassing me.
Yeah.
I'll just move closer.
I mean, you're probably
so that
pretty
I
used
can
to ghosts
explode when
harassing
there's
you.
inside it. Yeah, that's why I was like, I shouldn't be scared by a ghost.
Oh, ghost.
Afraid of no ghost.
I'll just bonus action dash to get as close as I can, so then when he explodes, I die.
What? Oh, okay.
Probably
so
just gonna
much, so
explode or
much.
something.
Are you doing anything?
I don't need to now, so I'm just ready to uppercut him if he wakes up.
Sure. Click.
So I didn't need to bonus
Entropy?
action dash because I did probably not.
True. It's just another 9. Product.
Alright.
Oh wait. You get a con save at the end of your turn. Which
Oh.
you would have advantage because of Zealous. Right?
If I recall, it's not myself, just everyone around me.
Oh really? Okay. Con save regardless.
Other creatures of your choice around me.
Yeah,
other
other
creatures. So
creatures.
I'm exempt from it.
It's alright. It's not a.
I feel like I'm
terrible-
good.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, you don't take that 9. Bended the effect.
I guess just casually take out a potion and drink it and watch, waiting, commiserating.
You guys?
Well, I guess I'm just waiting.
Okay. Muktuk's rage ends, but he'll just do it again. And
Murderous.
that'll do it.
We did it! We saved the world, guys! Woo!
Plunges the Sword of Kaz into Vecna's body. Screams and terrible whispers of damnation echo all around. And then he sort of disintegrates where he lays, leaving behind not the eye, nor
The hand in the eye of Vecna.
500,000 gold!
God
no.
damn!
Leaves
leaving
behind an
behind
epic boom.
only his dagger.
Leaving behind Lepturk with the sword of
Ren-
cats,
Ren and
which
Gaius,
there is
like,
no
by
way
each
to
other.
destroy now.
Both eye each other, die for the day. It's more!
We gotta kill this guy now, right?
Muktuk is like screaming in primal victory.
Understandable.
Tombed like dusts his like cloth gloves and says, "Well, lucky you brought me."
I swear I helped.
Fine work, everybody.
It was
I
more
will
than
telepath-
expected, but we all prevailed.
Telepathically talk Lex because I'm passing him away the flail.
Yeah, I'm already tucking that away.
There's no way they didn't see it, but you know.
Just did a big acid wash and, you know. Nothing obvious.
Alright, well, Vecna's dead for good now.
Looks like a lot of dust.
Anybody proficient in religion can make a religion check.
No.
Religion. Can I?
Wait, the fucking Sword of Kaz here. Okay. Muktuk will eventually calm down and say, Vecna is defeated for the moment. He will never return to his full strength. Dealt a serious blow.
Fuck yeah.
My hunt continues. He begins like walking back to the city.
Just off into the distance. Maybe it was
Well, it
wrong.
was nice working with you. See you later.
See you around.
I never got to use his fun abilities, and I never will, so here they are.
A liquefy ball.
I was so prepared for his turn where he would be like, I am going to plane shift because I am weak. I have to run away again.
I would have fucking
well,
laughed my ass
Had he gotten to his turn, like just after Tunbed, he was going to cast Wish on the Sword of Kaz to destroy it, and then leave.
Oh, that would have been a fucking dick move.
But he had to meet a series of conditions. He needed to get close to Grind and have Detect Magic going, so he'd know he wouldn't get counterspell. That's what all the faff was about.
Oh yeah, then I
Also
walked
funny.
away, so I still could have done it.
Regardless, you would have said he's going to cast a spell. My brain would have gone, he's trying to run away, and it would have gone, counterspell, 9th level.
Ooh, I mean,
Denied.
he could roll for it, but... good job.
Wishing to destroy the Sword of Cast, that's such a dick move.
I know. I was
I
reading,
mean-
like...
That's the only way he can get rid of it.
Yeah, I was reading, like, okay, use the sword to get rid of the eye in the hand, and then, oh, you can use the eye in the hand to get rid of the sword. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the only ways to destroy each other. That sort of
Lamau.
cast is now permanent.
Yeah, the
cannot
sword's
be
here
destroyed.
forever, and Lukturk is eternally cursed with hunting undead.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, his plan was to make sure he wouldn't get counterspelled, destroy the sword, and then leave.
Maybe eventually the sentience within the sword will start to do some evil cast things, but we probably not in our lifetime. Don't worry about it, guys.
If me, Luke, was smarter, I would have cut his losses and left. But I Dark Souls greed, and I was like, if he just makes it to his next turn, he can do it.
Liquefy.
Then-
One
Well,
more.
Sunbed
And then that guy
crit him.
did like fucking
You can-
100 damage.
Yeah.
Destroy the sword.
Well, we can retire now.
Hoisted by our own petard.
Oh, we can always go back to vacation, not really
in the
retire.
blackened dirt, who wants to pick up the wicked-looking dagger?
I am
I'm
not
not touching it.
I'm gonna look at Brian and see if he goes for it, but if
Gaius?
he doesn't, I will. Gaius, same guy.
Yeah, sure.
I think I would grab it, unless he went for it before me.
Please, AFK, I'm playing No Man's Sky, so you can have it.
Oh, I fucking thought I unmuted myself. I
Okay.
actually remuted myself. I said no, I do not grab it.
He's also got the fucking Muramasa.
Sure.
I'll like go to pick it up and then look at Brian and say, should I touch this?
Tunved will interject. Can anyone identify that?
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what-
if you want.
That's what I meant.
Please do. Before anyone else
alright.
touches it.
I will have a seat next to it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Could be a powerful item worth keeping, or a curse to throw away. Speaking of which, he looks at Glexic.
Yeah, what of it?
What was that?
Magic.
The flail. Don't pretend you don't have it.
There's magic. What of it?
We're going to talk about this later.
Are we? I don't know.
Magic.
Squints at you.
Listen, I just fucking helped take care of that fucker, and I've fought him for the 3rd time now.
I don't question your morals or your motives. I question... How did you get that?
Oh, it was gifted to me.
Definitely going to talk about this later.
I mean, he can roll an insight. That's not a lie. It was actually gifted.
He believes you. He's a smart man, and he's very concerned. Anyway, you may identify.
I identify the knife.
Alright, it has a name. It is Afterthought.
Oh.
Afterthought.
Afterthought is a +2 dagger and works the same as a is it the wounding weapons? The one that stops regen.
Yeah,
Um,
certain death.
Yeah,
no,
certain
so
death.
that's, yeah, certain death stops regen, yeah.
Yeah. You're not Vecna, so you don't get that entropy damage DPS thing, but stops regen.
That's pretty spicy.
I assume I know that latter part, that it's because we aren't Vecna, it doesn't really do anything else.
Well, Quaxic definitely felt it do extra stuff.
Yeah, it fucking sucked.
Well, upon identifying, it's actually pretty unremarkable as far as a weapon goes. Vecna himself might have made it stronger, but it just stops your regeneration. It looks fancy.
Very well.
It is also the weapon of a lich. It is a nice trophy.
I mean, that is true. Especially such an asshole of a lich.
If none of you want this dagger, I wouldn't mind.
Hey, hold on, man.
Very well.
I think he has every right to it.
Well,
Yeah,
that
pretty
takes
much.
Afterthought.
Well, no, I said I hold out my hand as in to take
you
the
want it?
dagger.
Okay, yeah, you can have it.
Hey, give me that fucking shit.
He was like, if it's just gonna lie in someone's bag, then he'll take it.
We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah, sure we will. Mhm.
Quaxic on his way to teleport out of the room.
Peace.
Plane shifts.
Yeah, I'll grab the dagger and tuck it into my belt. I'll look up at Quaxic.
Now, I insist upon a conversation within the council chambers.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'm gonna go get a drink.
The insist was for you, Quaxic.
I will telepathically whisper Quaxic. Do you want me to help you with this? Or are you going to handle it?
Telepathically back, like, I might have to fucking leave if they're gonna have a fit about this.
Not being able to hear any of this telepathic shit, I'm just gonna look up at that guy and be like, look, respectfully, we'll handle it.
He cocks his head at you. I assume you're all in on this.
Well, I'm not blind, but like I said, we'll handle it.
What are we
For all
handling?
that you've done for us, I would look the other way, but this is to do with Tiamat, the being that is going to destroy everything in a month or two.
What?
What? What the fuck does that mean?
We're having accelerated reports of dragon thievery across Mashara. They are enacting their plan. Time is soon.
No, they're actually around here, because like the whole shitload of them disappeared. I thought it was because we killed so many already.
They've come out of hiding to gather gold for their ritual. Given how quickly they've thrown away secrecy for rapid looting, we're going to assume it's soon.
Alright then.
And I'd rather you not keep such secrets like
I mean, it's not much of
at
a
a
secret.
time so crucial.
Kind of, you know, used it, killed a big ass dragon, killed another big ass dragon, whooped that guy's ass 3 times with it.
I'm going to kindly and firmly insist that you come with me to the council chambers.
Can I roll an insight on this guy?
Yeah, sure.
feel like he wants to fucking not let me leave, period.
He has every
Oh,
reason
yeah.
to
Oh,
be
nice.
walking out with a flail of Tiamat.
He doesn't look like he's going to fight you, but he is deadly serious about what he says. He's not, like, in a fighting stance of any kind.
Insist all you want. I'm going the fuck home to get a drink.
I will telepathically now tell Mr. Tonguebed. If
Yeah.
you want, I can explain it to you. He's not going to be cooperative when it comes to explaining it. He was dodgy when it came to me. It took a lot of work for me to understand it.
He doesn't react to this, but he will continue. To anyone who would like to have a conversation, may see us at the council chambers. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure.
And
Roger.
he and Skylar and Lillian will make their way back to the city.
I will telepathically tell Clexic. I'll smooth things over, don't worry about it.
Thanks, I don't trust them to fucking let me walk out of there.
I wouldn't trust them either. They'll probably not let you leave. I will follow them back.
Okay. Re-entering Lasting Phoenix, they are going to make you go through that lengthy process. Is anybody hiding anything?
I'm
I don't have
teleporting
anything to
home
hide on me.
That's fair.
with Clexic.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Catching a ride.
Alright.
Upon teleporting, landing in front of Clexic's house, I'll just head over to my horse.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Listen, we still have to talk about, the whole thing. But give you-
Yeah, trust me. You, no problem. The fucking arrogant noble pricks. There was no fucking way they were letting me walk out of that one.
Yeah, I don't think they would. They're very effective. Look, say out of Meowie for me and your brother. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing.
Fair enough. I got the rest of my training to do with the Rangers.
Is Brian Gaius Caddy still in the Direlands?
And I'm walking out of the Direlands with them to go smooth things over. I don't know if anybody else wants to come with me, but I can't teleport anymore today, so since you didn't go with them, you're stuck with me.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yep.
Jesse,
Yeah,
you're actually playing No Man's Sky.
Yes.
it's more like sitting inside a freighter while it does 5 hours worth of waiting for an expedition to come back.
Sure.
But I haven't really had much I can do. This is all Nick's territory with the whole Vecna thing.
Vecna.
Yeah, a bit.
And Tiamat's Clexix.
Booty Queen.
And I know the entire details. I'm told her in like a small part of it.
You can be as involved as you want. Just make sure you're aware enough to hear when someone talks.
Yeah.
You'll
Also
re-enter-
keeping myself muted because of the fucking music from my neighbor.
Yeah, yeah.
Dropping fat Christmas beats.
That Santa beat.
Back through the portal to Delos and back
Hey.
into the castle.
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
During the walk, Skylar will grab Lily and say, "You did very well. You may spend the rest of the day with your old catch up." To which he bounds over to Caddy. And you don't have to go to the council. You can just hang out for the rest of the day and catch up.
As nice as that sounds, I would like to go.
Alright.
Because I am out of the loop regarding the Tiamat stuff, and it
Fair
sounds
enough. Yeah.
interesting.
But after the meeting, stories and catch up. Promise?
Of course, of course.
She seems very excited. But you all continue to the council chambers.
Do you have a chef here where I can order some food? I'm kind of hungry.
Of course.
Famished, if you will.
Can have that arranged. Fast forward. You're on the council chambers, but not like the lounge room. This time an actual, like, meeting room with the big long table. Everyone's got a chair with, like, refreshments and whatever. Delanar will also be attending this one. And whoever wants food can have the finest food Dallas has to offer.
Hell
I'll take some
yeah.
food.
Yep.
So anyways, what would you like to know? It's quite good, by the way.
Suppose we'll go in order, shall we?
Sure.
Vecna the Whispered One.
Yes.
Not permanently, but temporarily defeated. I would like to personally congratulate you all on that. It's a heavy blow in sure what is to come.
Yes, and we did a mid-vacation, drop of a hat practically, so went pretty well.
Indeed. You're all shaping up to be quite the adventurers of old. You know what like how old adventurers used to be.
Yes, I recognize you seem to be implying a legendary sort of tenure to our prowess, and not that we're all old.
Right. I'm sure you've noticed by now that the current council, well, we may be formidable, we do not hold a candle to your party.
Really? I thought you were all pretty formidable.
We
As
are...
far as I've seen so far, you have similar capabilities to a lot of us.
The previous council handpicked each of us. But if they were to pick from us or you lot, I'm sure they would have preferred you.
Sure, it takes a great deal of humility for you to say something like that.
It is stout. Yes. Which leading into a second point. That's why I don't want to fight any of you or Klexic over this big deal.
Yes, I'll do my best to explain it to you. It is very complicated what is happening with him.
Please do. All of us here are very understanding. We'll do our best to understand. Please.
And it is of the utmost importance that you understand fully what I'm saying. To begin with, Klexic fornicated with an aspect of Tiamat.
Delanar immediately raises a hand.
Yes?
The gargantuan 50-foot tall dragon?
No. This one is much shorter and more well proportioned to a normal person.
I don't understand.
From what I was able to glean, it is essentially like it's a mirror of Tiamat's so-called compassion or something therein.
Tiamat has never been known to have a smaller form.
Like I said, I don't fully understand it myself. I gleaned this from several different sources that I know are 100% true, including Klexic himself slightly.
Very well. Continue.
Regardless, he did this several times. The aspect actually traveled with us for a while. I only really noticed what they were hiding briefly into our travels because they had a magic that surpassed my own at the time. So I began to grow suspicious of them, but didn't outwardly do anything as they were still more or less simply Klexic's paramour.
I see.
But that changed a few months ago when Klexic reunited with her briefly, and he came back with the flail, although he hid it from us at the time. His mind is still his own, but
Can you be sure of that?
I am relatively sure of it. His indecisiveness when it comes to what to do, in my opinion, proves more so than anything. He's not very good at hiding things either.
I see.
Because you see, he is stuck in probably the roughest place possible. Now, I need you to steel yourself for a moment.
He sits up a bit straighter.
Klexic has a hostage in this situation. His child.
Does a slow blink.
It's very real. I've seen it myself.
With the aspect
Yes.
of Tiamat.
Yes.
Hmm.
And on top of that, the aspect is basically holding his village hostage.
In exchange for what?
Well, it's more of an implied hostage situation. She knows that they're there.
Right.
It could be used to potentially extract his compliance, but of that I cannot really be sure.
And such a powerful weapon of a god is a gift?
It was actually plainly a gift.
Right. That explains the how. And the why. Now what next?
He's also directly indebted to Tiamat for curing his organ failure, I suppose you could call it.
So he owes a lot to this powerful entity we seek to stop very soon.
Potentially. And they have a decent amount over on him, one could say.
Then in what scenario can he be trusted to be on our side?
Well, the scenario where he doesn't actually particularly love Tiamat, more so the aspect. They're very different people.
Why do you say she has so much leverage over him?
Oh, yes.
You would, if that is to be believed, be sacrificing everything to stop Tiamat.
I've tried talking to him about it several times, but it is rough to make him see reason. He is rather conflicted.
Then you understand my doubt.
I will handle it. And I have a backup plan in case we cannot stop Tiamat. I can stop them myself.
What? Klexic?
No, Tiamat.
By yourself.
Oh, if you can consider the summoning of Tiamat to be the worst thing possible, I would counter it with an even worse thing. It'd probably kill Tiamat, but, might have almost as bad of implications.
Is it worse than the death and enslavement of the world?
It probably wouldn't be the world, but there would be a lot of death, either way, depending on how it pans out.
Please do not be coy. What is your plan?
Well, do you know about the negative energy plane and the Nightwalkers?
I'm aware of the former.
Well, when a creature with a soul enters into the negative energy plane, a Nightwalker is created. A monstrous being that seeks to feast upon life. They are rather inherently strong, you see. And if we were to suddenly create, say, I don't know, 100 Nightwalkers right next to Tiamat, by throwing a cage of rats into the negative energy plane, it'd probably kill
Delamara
Tiamat.
slams a dainty elven hand onto the table. You cannot do that. This is
It's a
ludicrous.
last resort.
That is no last resort. That is worse.
Debatably.
This is unequivocally worse.
I was simply saying it's an easy potential solution. It's not really something I particularly want to do because I've had to fight a Nightwalker before and it was awful. And they won't go back willingly, so we would have to kill every single one of them.
If we're going to have a last resort, it can't be a Pyrrhic victory like that.
Yes, probably. But regardless of anything, I'm confident I'll be able to convince Kalexic. I've already begun my plan to remove at least one of his hostages from the board. But I can assure you...
Clears his throat. If you can do that within the next month, then the third point.
The third point?
By the end of next month, the ships carrying the combined forces of many places will be landing at what was the place called? Some orc city.
I picture him actually saying that.
Sure, why not? Osgrad.
Osgrad.
It is a large orcish settlement that sits in the valley besides the Dragon Tooth Range, which is where we are certain the cult is. We'll launch our attack from there. The boat's arriving in a month. Need you to make sure Kalexic is on our side.
Well, I have a two-part plan for this. We'll see if it pans out. I'll let you know close to the end of the month, I suppose. And no, it
Cannot
doesn't
assure
involve
me
any
his loyalty.
Nightwalkers.
We're going to have a much less pleasant talk.
We'll find a way. I'm confident in myself. Do you have anything else you wanted?
I need not the weight of one soul against the rest.
Need my friend to modify memory. Oh god. It'd be much harder to do that to Kalexic because, you know, he can fight and murder me.
It's a risky strategy, because he could beat me to death like a gorilla.
Walk up behind him. Subtle spell modify memory, 9th level. You remember Tiamat burning down a village that you used to live in before you moved here.
Goes back to Hoopatorveki. Wait, it's fine.
But I've been smashing ass with her for a fucking month.
I need to go through and systematically erase all the.
It's a lot of work, my god.
It's a lot of cutting.
Alright, checks notes. Surely I wrote it down somewhere.
Surely.
Yes, by the way, do you have anything for us for killing Vecna? You were giving us random magical oddities the past couple times we did favors. Just curious.
I suppose, yes, you do deserve something. He
Well, you
leans
can't
back
get
in
me
his
used to
chair and opens
magical
one of the
oddities.
drawers behind him. Would you like to roll a D50?
D50?
Yep.
Does anybody else want to roll, or am I doing it?
You asked, boyo.
Yeah, right.
That's
A
right.
5. Either really good or really bad.
10%.
Probably depressing.
He
Here's
pulls out
5
a
copper.
a primarily blue potion that it has a very large toenail in it and sparks with electricity.
Mmm.
Oh, I can
Rolls
guess what this is. That's pretty
Rolls
cool.
it over to you. You can have this, I suppose.
That is
Oh,
good
looks
money,
nice.
though.
Potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Anyways, I'll begin the plan tomorrow. If I have anything else, I would like to excuse us.
Also, everyone 10,000 XP.
Mhm.
Woo!
We swimming in it.
And I would also like to say that it is of the utmost imperative you don't tell anybody else about any of this.
You're saying that to me.
Yes.
Well, of course.
I'm
Back at
simply
you.
making myself clear. Well, I kept this a secret for this long.
Right.
He's my friend, and I still trust him, even with all that he's done. It wasn't his intention.
I think I wrote down when the boats would arrive, but I have since deleted that note. Foolishly.
Unfortunate.
Holiday forever!
Yay!
Keep looking for it, but yes, for now. Go back to what you were doing.
Alright then,
Dismissed.
let's go.
Oh, Dilinar will offer her teleportation services. Need it?
Could you take us to Dragonborn City? I have a rock from it.
Yep.
Oh, has she ever seen the place?
Well, no, that's the rock is for.
No, it's just gonna be funny to see the dazzle of gems.
Okay, yep. Teleport. Just you? Does anyone else want to go?
Jesus.
Huh?
Cat,
I
no.
guess Caddy wants to stay there and hang out with her friend, and Gaius might want to do something there. I don't know.
I mean, if it doesn't directly concern me, I've got other things I could go do.
I mean, I'm gonna be leaving you in Dallas with nobody that can teleport.
Good point.
Do you like?
Damn it.
I can come back
Gemtown?
tomorrow to get
Let
you.
me go
but,
check
like,
how
you know,
many
if you don't have
times
anything you wanna do-
Dilinar. Surely it's 3 times. Yep.
She has a
Okay.
9th level spell slot.
Yeah, of course.
They were saying that they were not their equals. They were better than them. She has a 9th level spell slot. She's already balling.
I mean,
Don't
she's
have
balling
booms,
magic
though.
wise, but we're clapping cheeks magic department wise.
Yeah. She can teleport 3 times, but won't do it unless you have like a thing from there. Just not willing to free ball it.
Yeah, he said he got a gem.
Yeah, but I don't know, I assume you want to go back to the Wraithmarsh Manor, guys?
Yeah.
Do you have a thing from
Right.
there?
I mean, I have stuff from there. Brian is dripping with things from the Wraithmarsh Manor.
Exactly. I will borrow a thing from Ryan.
Rain is dripping.
Dripping.
That's crazy.
My God.
So drippy.
So drip.
Anyways, I'll let you two know about the details of the plan as I work them out, since we're going to be separated again briefly. Might be a few days before I get him to agree.
Alright. Is Caddy staying?
Yeah, I'm
Daedalus?
staying.
Alright. Nara will teleport. Gaius and Gryan. Over to Dragonborn Town. She is there long enough to pick up a random rock and then teleport out.
Doesn't even stay for a drink.
Taking... Wait, I'm taking Gaius somewhere else?
Gaius is going to Wraithmarsh Manor, I thought.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
If provided with a thing, she will take you there.
Not even dazzled by the Gem City. Goddamn.
She's seen it.
It's true.
Yeah, she's clearly been there.
Now we know.
Alright, drops you off at the Wraithmarsh Manor, doesn't pick up a rock, and then goes back to the council
I
chambers.
was gonna say, if I was there and I saw her pick up a rock, I was going to be real livid. I was like, you don't need that fucking rock. You should
Still
not
want
be
that rock,
visiting
huh?
me.
My rock.
Why'd you pick that up? What did you put that in your pocket?
Yeah. Yeah,
Check
dude.
your
What are you gonna do about it, pussy? Fight me. Ah.
Counterspell. I'm a sorcerer. You're powerless, you fucking wizard.
Alright. Grant's off. Time for village music.
Yeah.
Thinking cobblestone.
Probably.
Brian's gonna go stalk off to find Klexer.
What? Wait.
He's gone for a drink after asshole nobles.
Sure.
Also because, necrotic damage, just taking the day.
Some of should be here.
Blueberries.
Bang!
Wildcard's
bang,
here, performing
bang.
assassination.
Bingo, it's too early for food.
Where's Ren gone?
I'm not here.
He's off.
Oh, yeah.
No, I dropped Lexicov and left like 2 minutes later.
Oh yeah, you want to continue on your quest.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'm doing shit, bro.
Gotta keep talking to my contacts.
No, I would have kept going.
Find him with a fucking big mug and a deep stare into it.
Brian will just silently sit down next to you. Telepathically. I smoothed things over as best as I could.
Keep the telepathic conversation going. Yeah, but that's about as smooth as the fucking road outside.
Oh, they do not trust you at all, even with the little bits I did tell them. I do have 2 plans in place. One of them is more of a guess. The second one might be more of a successful choice.
I'm more than happy to hear them.
First plan, I'm going to try to talk to Hamida.
kind of narrow my eyes in your direction. I don't even know where to fucking begin to find her.
Technically, I can use all the magic I want to find her, presumed she's not next to the other, larger part of herself.
That's a rough guess on that one.
You knew her well. Did she sleep regularly?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, she slept whenever you slept.
That's why I hesitate. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen her not sleep.
Yeah.
That's a more important thing to say.
Well,
She
because
waited for you to go to sleep every night before then getting back up and staring at you all night until you stirred.
I
when
mean,
you stirred, she got back into bed.
love at true sight.
Because as it stands right now, I'm betting that I don't think they're as tightly connected as one could say. And if we manage to defeat Tiamat, it might end up being that she's completely separated from her for multiple generations.
Part of me hopes that
Of course,
it's true.
But of course, there is the downside of this, and that if I'm wrong, I'm screaming in her face that I know everything.
Not gonna lie, I think you might be doing that either way. If you bring it up. She,
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. The mere act of me bringing it up is going to further give away that I know too much. Because she is quite good with magic.
I would also not want to miss out on at least being there for my child.
That is the second part of the plan. Undertaking to secure your child.
I don't even know where to begin with that one because I'm pretty sure the bigger part of her is always watching over it.
I can theoretically do it in a span of time where 0 seconds pass. If I momentarily stop time with magic, teleport over to it, grab it, and then leave with it, she'll not even be able to perceive that I was there.
I'm not even going to begin to pretend that I know how you would do that.
I can do it, it's within my capabilities. So in theory, the first option is simply that I abduct your child, one could say.
Might be the best option.
Well, because as it stands right now, you're being held against the wall by both this village and your child being in their care. The village is only really particularly in danger if Tiamat herself is brought into the world. But I won't really have a select answer until I talk to Amida myself.
If we do this, I probably won't be able to leave my hometown ever again.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying, is that by helping us, you're taking an enormous risk upon yourself. You'll likely be safe from anything if you were to side with Tiamat, so I wouldn't entirely blame you. But I think there's a path out of this where everybody can be happy, one could say. But regardless of that, they seem to have given us roughly until the end of the month to ensure that you can be trusted. They were rather upset with the flail.
Yeah. Surely seems everything, because I don't know the world that well, seems to have upset a lot of people.
Yes, I assured them it wasn't intentional you're doing this entire mess, but it doesn't really mean that your loyalties aren't obviously in question to an average person. But irregardless of everything, even if I do attempt the child stealing and the talking to Amida, I'll probably need everybody else's help with it as well. And we need to secure a second way out of hell.
There's always the crazy part of me holding the line as you guys get out of there. A little more durable than the rest of you.
Well, that's the thing, though, Klex, is that if you're directly involved, Tiamat would suspect that you betrayed her, wouldn't she? She'd probably suspect that you betrayed her, even if only I do it. I suppose that would also be the side effect of me telling Amida that I know, is that if she isn't on our side, she'll know that you betrayed her. Then at that point, we're going broke. There is no easy answer. We can't sit by and do nothing. You'll be bound to inaction if we do.
I know.
So I'd like to ask you something. You alright with us taking the leap for your child's sake?
I want to say yes.
What's stopping you?
I might be trading some of my fucking best friends for my child.
Well, unlike with Orcus's cultists, I don't think we're going to run into the rough patch where they permanently steal their souls and run away. So if worse comes to worse, I can still resurrect them, Klexer.
You sure about that?
At least the other part of the plan is the even trickier part, is that once we get your child, we'd have to put them somewhere where nobody could get them. There's not a lot of places that a whole ton of dragons couldn't reach.
I know.
My first suggestion would be equally tasteless and with little regard for any form of decorum would be we give your child to Bahamut.
How would we even reach him?
I can just teleport there. It's not very hard. Getting there is the easy part. Convincing him is the harder part. I never met him. He has every reason in the world to dislike me.
Suppose it's still a try that we can push for.
Because if we can get your child to Bahamut, that is a way that Tiamat will never be able to touch them again. And you could still visit them.
Suppose that would be
Greater
in our
problem.
best interest.
Yes, probably would be.
Not doubting you, but especially for what I've seen of it.
Tiamat?
Would any of you even be able to get near her or the egg?
Oh, like I said, time would be stopped while I did it. I would, of course, be putting all of my metaphorical eggs in one basket, as I would be teleporting directly in front of Tiamat to pick up an egg and leave.
Then
But
yes.
theoretically, it should work.
My answer is yes.
Alright then. Do you want to try to talk to Amida first?
If we can find her. You miss her.
Well, we can try it tomorrow night, because I have an idea if she does actually sleep.
Anything I need to do to be ready?
Oh no, just be awake. Probably past normal bedtime.
Alright then.
I need to go do some research on where Tiamat is.
Very hard.
Yes, I know it's hell, but we need to be a bit closer than that. We can't be trekking across hell for a month.
More of a regal palace in some sections.
Well, anyways, let's just enjoy a quiet drink now.
Definitely need a lot more.
That we have a plan.
I have a plan, and I have plans to get schloggered.
You get schloggered.
Grind will contact Gaius using the Stone Raider.
Wow.
The what?
Remember the Shadow Mark?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I will get your request after you focus on it for a minute. Then I will respond as my shadow appears before you.
I've worked out a sort of plan with Calexic as to what to do. It's dangerous, it's partially insane, but it'll work.
It sounds like all of our plans, so nothing has changed.
Yes, we're going to try to talk to Amida tonight. Well, tomorrow night. I'll let you know how that goes.
Right. A demon. Best
More
of
or less.
luck while cohorting with their kind.
Well, the general idea is to, I have my own suspicions that Amida isn't entirely beholden to them, so... In a best case scenario, it might end up working in our favor. In a worst case, it might make it a bit harder, but for Clexic's sake, I feel like I have to try a little bit.
And if that is what you feel you must do, then I would say to follow your gut. But always take caution when dealing with these beings.
Yes, Yes, I will do my utmost.
I will continue my operations here until you suggest that I join you.
Yes, we will be visiting Hell, so I'd suggest packing something a bit lighter.
Of course.
Never been there myself. I've heard it's awful.
Potentially hot. Or cold. Depends on the layer, I guess.
Anyways, when you get a spare moment, if you'd let everybody else know, I'd appreciate it. That we have some
course.
sort of plan in place that may be put into effect within a couple of days.
I will relay the base idea of the plan to each and every individual of the party.
Clux
We're in
already knows, by the way.
one day on the road. Save the quit.
Well, he has at least like 3 days because I have to try to talk to Amida. You see,
Okay.
the fun
After-
part of my plan is Dream. Because Dream,
Yep.
I can make Klexic the messenger instead. So he can go talk to Amida himself. I can literally use Klexic instant email.
Cool.
Yeah, once Gryan stops communicating with me, I will report this to everyone else. Excluding Klexic, of course.
Nah.
I inform Klexic as well, just to make sure he gets the idea. Wait, that's what we're doing? We're not playing with bees? No, Klexic, we're not playing with fucking bees!
More bees! Hell bees!
Dr. B.
Okay. Plan is set in motion. I guess Caddy gets this message. Some way into hanging out with Lillian.
Yeah.
The two of you have gone to a cafe at her recommendation and are telling each other everything that's happened. Do you want to go first, or her?
You got it.
Do I need to?
You don't need to. I know what you've done, but I can tell you what Lillian's
Yeah, I
been
was
up
gonna
to.
say. We all
Yeah.
know what we've done.
Yeah, more like, is there anything you'd leave out?
Nah?
No? Cool. Alright. I mean, yeah, you did just talk about, like, all of the secrets at that meeting. After Lillian left the City of Spice, she headed down to Daedalus and tried to get another job around there. Got, like, just like a standard guardsman job. Pretty unsatisfying. At some point there was a hippogriff incident in which Skylar Fleetfoot took notice and decided to make her his understudy. And they've spent like about half a year in Gitland, dealing with a Cult of Talos uprising. Which they have firmly put a stop to, with the help of a certain cleric.
Hmm.
And now that that's all wrapped up, they're ready to help with the dragon stuff.
That's a weird thing to say. We don't know any clerics.
Well, she just tells you that this cleric of Sylvanus was like instrumental in stopping the cult. And she remains there to heal what was damaged. The Forbidden Party member.
Is that who that was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was so long ago now, I've completely forgotten about them.
Years, mate. Cool, and do you spend the rest of the night swapping
That's it.
stories? And having girl talk?
Brian,
What?
I'd like you to cast Modify Memory on all of us so we don't remember this cleric being in our group.
Jesus.
Of course, my lord.
It will be done.
So
Wouldn't
for
be
the
a
next
lot of
couple of
memories.
years, erase every memory 10 minutes at a time.
Well, no. You see, the easier way to do this is we just insert a memory like near the beginning where that cleric was actually just a ghost. They never really existed.
Yep, that's true.
Mass hallucination.
It was simply a magical hallucination, and we all went, "Oh."
I don't know if you had been on the sea before. It was a collective seasickness vision.
God.
It lasted for like a week or two after.
My favorite is that you know how there's what is it, that game called The Sea or something like that?
Zussy.
I don't know. It's there's also a game called The Sky or The Space or some shit. But one of the common recurring things that can happen is that there is no captain on the ship. He is a mass hallucination that everyone thinks is there. I
Well,
love
I
it.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
undersea?
Yeah. Where you get to under Z.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, they call it the Z with a Z.
Yeah, for some fucking reason.
God, I
Fucking
hate that
great.
game. RNG is bullshit.
I know, it's so fucking mean. You just
Sunless
started?
Sea.
Giant
That's it.
Yeah. You just started the game? Giant crab. You're dead.
Yeah, you wanna make a trip to deliver some goods, a simple, like, merchant mission? The cost of fuel to get there was more than what you made.
Get fucked.
Unsustainable.
It's so fucking mean.
Yeah. And then just like, fuck it, suicide run to the corner of the map.
Then you got Sunless Skies. Just as fucking mean, but you're
Yeah,
trained
same
in
thing.
space.
Alright, someone else has anything else to do? Skip over to the next day.
I think I was like less than a day out from the workers' city when we left off.
Right. Do you want to go back or something?
What?
No, why do you bring this up?
Because it's my whole side quest.
Okay.
You will never be able to complete this side quest. I'm gonna keep calling you back. I got one last job for you.
Calling you back here. Okay, next morning. Who wants to do stuff first?
I help my family with the apiaries.
Sure.
Chief, you don't want none of this.
And then I go out training my perception.
Yeah, back on the grind.
Get on that grind.
No. Stay away from me.
Come here, boy. We got training to
Ryan.
do.
Grinded on the grind.
Great invisibility, I leave.
Blind sight, come here.
I'd like to cast harm.
It always drops me to 1 HP. I still got energy.
Well, that's why I just do
like
hold
the fire
monster.
bones.
Gasping.
Oh,
Did you know
Oh,
you can
that's a
do
great
that if
spell.
you have the hand?
Yeah?
that's pretty cool.
Bones to jelly.
Jelly bone.
Damn, now I regret not pressing that hand to my stump.
Should've.
Weird, eh?
Gasping. Reeling. About to come.
I was
So it's
looking
just
at
the
it
stomach
like,
thing.
sure, it drops you to 0 hit points, but your bones? What about them?
What
boy.
They be
about them?
fixed?
Regenerate.
I really do like the part where the council said to me that they would have chosen us over them after after they saw me gaslight a man into committing suicide using magic. It's like,
It takes a
damn.
great wizard of skill and willpower to do that.
I sat there and gaslit him for 12 minutes.
Yep.
You hate Vecna.
I
No,
hate
I don't
Vecna.
hate I don't hate Vecna enough. Mind,
No,
wait,
I'm
you
not gonna
hate
kill
Vecna.
myself. You're right, No, I'm not gonna kill myself. I do hate Vecna.
You know what?
That dude
I'm
made
gonna
some
kill
crazy
myself.
wisdom save.
That was a very powerful mage. He was talking
Jimmy
to
posted on Twitter just yesterday that he would never kill himself.
You have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
Have
yeah,
information
cutting
that
off
leads
his
to-
hand and his eye got him down to 8 health. It's close.
Well, thankfully we didn't kill him.
That
We've
would
had to
be
go get
awkward.
a second death row prisoner, which would have been very awkward.
Yeah. So
But
you're
yeah.
doing like dream at the end of the day?
I guess Scrawny will visit with Salford since he has nothing else to do while he's here.
Oh yeah, sure. Of course, he is happy to see you. Interested in hearing what you've been up to and reading in your general presence.
Oh yeah, let's go and go bring up the Vecna fight.
Nice, nice.
It literally would sound made up if I started telling a stranger about this shit. It's like, yeah, we went and fought Vecna outside of like
Who?
Direlands, Lasting Phoenix. We beat him to death, and now he's dead forever.
Struck him with a special sword that's been cursed just for him.
Who Vecna?
Oh, just like the god of like liches and like evil knowledge. He's real bad.
Yeah, but don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him because he's like dead.
Is Caddy going back to the Direlands?
Yes.
Okay. Lillian goes back to Skylar. What's guys doing?
I'm trying to make use of this paperwork that I have stolen for starting my organization. See if I can write some letters about getting in contact with some clients and others who can help me start this organization up.
Gaius begins his office worker job in his cubicle, doing paperwork day in, day out.
You're a one-man assassin crew. You're having me teleport you around to do it. I got a letter. Other side of the
nine.
Go, can I go?
How is he doing this?
Alright. And Ren walks further along the road. The sun go down. You cast Dream?
On Quaxley. I will let Quaxley try it.
Dream on! Dream on!
Alright, let's read the spell.
See
They
if
have to be asleep,
Amadeus is
that's why-
asleep.
Mhm.
They have to be on the same plane of existence. They have to be asleep.
Well, there's your issue.
They must be on the
Yeah,
same plane of existence. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't
but-
know where she is.
Okay. Well, that immediately doesn't work.
Yeah.
God damn, it didn't work.
I fuck up something.
No, it's not your fault. She's probably in hell right now, near her bigger body.
Yeah.
Anybody else's dreams you feel like invading?
Hmm.
Good guys.
You invade Gaius' dream, and it's just him hanging out with Klexic, and he turns into Amino, and it's like, oh, Klexic, it's so good of your big muscles to be wrapped around me. And you're like, oh, yes. And once we're done here, love, in the bedroom, we can go to the bee room and look after all the bees. Sorry, my fascination with Klexic is all paper about infected bees.
Go to the bee room and get the bee honey.
After I give you my bee cummy.
Oh my god.
I put my finger on my mouth and cast Disintegrate on the back of my
Alright, was stream the only plan for today?
I can't really plan for anything else. I have to sit there and plan around the Ruby Weave gemstone.
Of course. In the middle of the night, it grows legs and wanders off into the ocean.
No!
Stay away from the Ruby Weave gemstone. I need it.
That's
Well, it
fine.
looks like we can try sending, but that one's much less personal and has a high chance of Amida showing up next to us to try to kick my skull in.
17th of
I
Eliassus.
don't think that's a good idea, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the dream plan, because it would involve you talking to her, which is far more agreeable.
I could try to talk to one of them, but it'd probably still end up being the big one.
Could just
Yes.
procrastinate and ignore the problem until it's too late.
I like that idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Instant gratification. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
One second, let's go look through the divination spellbook. I have access to everything, so you know.
You do that, I'm gonna go continue my training and, hopefully let this thing resolve itself.
I don't think it's going to resolve itself without our input, but here's hoping.
Your hunter trainer tells you to meet him by your family home, and then he tells you, count the bees, Klexic. All of them.
Alright, let's get started. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. I perceive B. I don't have to keep restarting. I keep recounting and then recounting again.
Checks notes. Do I have any other scripted events for you?
Amanda comes in and kills me instantly.
Damn. Now, I'm gonna say right now, I feel like I can't get it to work this way, but I just read the description on divination. I'm laughing my ass off because your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or a god's servant. On my way to ask Amida a direct question using divination.
Oh, Christ.
I feel like that. I don't think I get to call it shot ammo with my gun.
Hold shot. Wrong game.
Well, because you know it's or a god's servant, and it seems to imply that it's pretty specific.
That's just fucking gross.
No, I don't have any scripted events for you all. This is all time skip. Up to you. Try any other spells?
I mean, I'm looking through the list to see what I'm considering. I don't think I can use Communion if I can use the spell, because I don't have a deity that'd be willing to answer questions for me.
No, you don't
I think
worship
most,
anyone. You'd be like a scam
Look-
caller. God be like, this is, I don't have this number. Blocked.
What the
I
fuck?
mean, I considered it, and I was like, I could feel like that maybe his family probably like pays a lip service to Lathander, but it isn't really genuine. We had like the fake temple outside.
Oh, it's
We pretend
definitely
to be,
fake.
we pretend to be.
You like
know,
cross your
Lathander
fingers and
worshippers.
pray when in company.
I ain't praying to the Raven Queen. Orcus can go bite a big one. Vecna's dead.
Eleanor gonna love obliterating your soul when you die.
Yeah.
People that actively don't worship any gods are just like, oh well, fuck you, get obliterated.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
That's pretty standard for vampires. Just don't die. And your soul won't. Well, vampires don't have soul.
I thought they had souls. Surely they have a soul. It's just, people.
Most undead don't, but I guess vampires do?
I mean, you're still technically alive. All you really got bitten by was like an old creepy dude in a cave.
Yeah,
Did
but
his bite suck the soul out of you?
I mean, kinda. Your soul leaves the body and it's replaced by an evil version of your soul. What is the soul? Anyway. Do you want to try
What
any other
is?
spells? Does Klexic just want to freeball it and go into Avernus? Please say yes.
Like free.
It'll be so funny. Come on. Do it.
Now, I would like to ask you something about divination as a spell.
Hmm?
Does the god themselves know I'm asking him the question?
What do you mean
Or is it
by
like I'm just bouncing back off their auto receive? Because I kind
spell
of want
divination?
to ask Tiamat. Yeah, the spell divination. Because I kind of just want to directly ask Tiamat.
I mean, yeah, I assume they would be aware that you are asking and consciously answer you.
Yeah. Yeah, that does kind of change my opinion. What is the god of fate? So I'm trying to figure out how I could phrase this to appeal to my love of not being dead.
A fine line tread.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, because it's like, I'm trying to think of who I could ask that isn't directly Tiamat, whether or not Amida would side with Tiamat or us. But it's like, who am I really going to ask there? Tiamat. Tiamat's like, Amida might betray me, what? Who is this?
Whose number is this?
I guess I can cast it multiple times. What the hell? Hello, Bahamut. The Bahamut knows a lot about Tiamat. Why not?
Alright. What do you ask Bahamut?
Would the aspect of Tiamat Amida side with my friend Kalexic, or Tiamat in the event that push came to shove?
Truthful answer, eh?
Yeah.
Do you get a cryptic phrase within your mind? The image of 3 letters appear. They are IDK.
I felt about as useless as usual. He's talking.
I don't know.
IDK.
Donkey Kong.
Mm. Ryan smacks his lips slightly. It has run out of ideas.
Meow, he pets your head. There. It's okay. I never know what to do.
Yes, but I have all of the arcane might in the universe, and I can't find the answer.
We're not so different, you and I.
No. Well, I suppose we get to move to phase 2 then, which is gathering materials.
Alright. Another day passes.
I mean, I still have all my spell slots that day.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
use as a 5th level.
Sure.
I would like to go stretch my legs and teleport to Daedalus to go buy a few things.
Some, binding rods attuned to the layer of Avernus.
Yeah, I need, can I get
Don't buy them all in one place.
You piecemeal. I'd like to first go to the library and go ask them about what layer of hell Tiamat lives on. They're like, how the fuck did you get in here?
You find that information pretty easily. It's the first one. You get an investigation check for a bit more.
Yeah, sure. Well, I totally have proficiency in this.
Do you?
No.
Oh. I see. You would find that Tiamat is in the some could say the corner of Avernus and guards the passageway, the second layer.
Alright. I'd like to find a way to descend into Avernus, i.e. planar tuning rods.
I just need to go to El Toril on a very specific day.
Is that day at the end of the month?
Maybe?
It's on the 6th day of the 6th month of the 6th year.
Hey. Assume this is a rod worth a specific amount. Total rod worth 250. At least 250.
What's your rod
How
cost?
about 2 mil?
I mean, I'm not expecting it to be like dirt cheap, but it's like it is hell. Like you can teleport there and teleport out. It isn't like the negative energy plane where you just die, or the far realm where you just die.
It's probably one of the more common rods.
People gotta visit
How-
Tiefling family, bro.
Oh yeah. How about 1,000 gold?
Yeah, alright. Can I get a
Oh, yeah.
Get a-
Can I get a
He says, reaching for Klexic's wallet.
I would like a material plane tuning rod as well.
Okay, that'll be the base 250. That's easy as hell to make. What else do you want? Balaclava, grapnel and line.
Lasso the egg, and then hop on your wagon and ride away.
Drive by.
Drive by corpse
I would
wagon.
like a scroll of plane shift.
Roll. Okay.
I have to plan for the escape, and I won't
Yeah.
have plane shift prepared. Means I will need time stopped before
That's 7th level, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
40,000 gold.
Let's put that at 9,900 gold.
That's a lot of cheddar. I don't have that much money. How much will it give me for this potion of storm giant strength? I didn't need to identify the
Yeah,
guard.
absolutely fuck tons of gold on that item there.
Let's see.
It's legendary.
Yep, so that's at least 50,000.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be worth this much.
Oh yeah.
You got the strongest giant jar
It's
in the
it's
fucking
consumable,
kingdom, I
so
guess.
halved. Halved again because you're selling it.
25,000 reduced to
I gotta
50.
feed my cat. I'll be right back.
Sure. Let's say 20,000 for the potion.
Yeah, I'll take it. I need the money.
Alright. The vendor drinks it instantly.
Can't get enough of that taste.
He's addicted. Most expensive hobby.
And then, so the potion was 10,000, the scroll.
9,900. You know, just below, so it doesn't look like it's worth too much.
Of course, yeah.
1099 cap.
10,556.
Alright. You going to enact your plan?
Well, now we gotta begin ferrying people back to the central point to begin the heist.
Oh, you're bringing everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see why I wouldn't bring everybody to this heist.
Alright.
Minus me.
I mean, whether or not you come, there is the issue that if literally any of us get spotted, it's going to be like, there are other people that travel with Klexic. The only guy that knows this egg is here, and yet they're all here to steal this egg.
Alright, do you call the boys?
Yes.
Alright. I think you need some more time to make it to Orktown. One day away?
Day away for 4 days.
Certainly not.
It's like, it just keeps playing me like scene from Lord of the Rings, like you're
I'm sure it was
riding
like
the
a
horses
month for you
across
to get there.
He said it was like 13 days.
Probably did say that.
I do have to have a shower. I gotta go in like 40 minutes.
Okay.
Stinky.
I'm Stinky, shut up.
Thanky boy. Yeah,
We
14
need to
days.
send Kira on the eve of the heist as well, if he has to go.
Let's see. Currently the 7th. Did you, like, go to Onor and sit out immediately? Or would you, like, do some stuff first?
There were like 2 days in the time skip, and then I went.
Right. And then you spent, like, a day or two dealing with Vecna. So you probably reach there tomorrow?
Like, I'm saying this because you literally told me I made it to the city, and then I got a call saying, hey, the city of Spice is under attack.
Yeah.
City of Spice in your area.
Okay. I think with Jesse having to go, we'll put the Tiamat stuff on hold, and we'll resolve this Raven Queen stuff, and then we'll end.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
Alright, so you make it to those Nogon.
I go to 25.
I have to go check how this works. But yes, you're on the right path.
I'd also ask if, like, did the previous champion have their own ghost friend? What happened to their ghost friend?
They didn't have a ghost friend.
That's
You're a special
unfortunate.
boy.
You're
Yeah,
just
they didn't.
fishing
They
after
didn't have a
all.
black box constantly watching and reporting in. They thought they did. Okay, you arrive at Nogos Nogon. It is a rowdy orc town rampant with racism. Half of them call you Twink Boy.
Half of them don't see me.
True.
My passive stealth of fucking like 40. They just see a
Very true.
horse on its own.
That's crazy. So 25 success, 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 and then fail.
Yeah, I didn't expect this to be amazing because it was like 4 months ago. But like, if I can find the body, I'll be happy.
Alright, I was gonna say, you could have chosen from investigation, perception, persuasion, or performance. Why did I write that?
Performance, eh? Hey, orc man. I'll give you a little performance if you tell me where this fucking
I have
guy
no
is.
idea how that would work, but those are your options.
I mean,
You've succeeded 3 times, and then the 4th one failed, which...
my
you just
perception
mentioned
is
today.
like twice as good as my
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah, I
A
think if you'd
minimum of
done
25.
4 perceptions... Yeah, that'll do. Steel Child question mark. Okay.
And the child might be glued to the podium. It might be a bit harder.
Sovereign glued to the...
Blasphemy. Tina would have to respect that. It's like, damn, he lasted that whole leg. That's a lot.
Alright, on that 21st Eliasis, you finally track down rumors of a necromancer
A necromancer.
who has been in this city for quite some time.
They've been fucking with the corpse.
Laying low enough to not be noticed and dealt with, but making enough of a mess that they are noticed. Track them down to some abandoned outskirt. Nogos Nogon.
That's deeply political.
One fateful evening, you come across a abandoned town square where it has been filled with corpses and skeletons of many of the necromancer's victims. There are pools of blood that have been drawn into ritual necromantic circles, which they are using to slowly and steadily raise an arm.
Fuck.
You see all this from a distant rooftop, with them having 0% chance to spot you.
the previous champion was looking for undead activity, right? That was the deal.
They were also seeking a so
Seeking a what?
a necromancer.
Fair. Alright. Boots of speed. Dagger out. Afterthought, by the way. I'm actually going to use it because
Sick.
it's not very good for stealth to have the sun in the palm of your hand.
Yep, yep.
Ghost mode.
Okay.
And sneak up upon them.
You may start on any of these rooftops
Oh.
or alleyway.
I can.
I didn't expect this place to be this effed up, honestly.
I did.
This would be a nice work, though. How will they even manage to do anything to you? You aren't perceivable once you hide.
I cast locate celestial.
See the necromancer in question
Divination
is
doesn't work.
like facing this direction, summoning dudes out of these body piles into the circles and joining a growing horde. There's one of these guys, and there's also one of these guys, which Saria will immediately tell you that was the previous champion.
Hmm.
And requests that you kill them to put the body at rest.
Well, I guess I don't need to ask questions then.
Or are you gonna ask questions?
Well, yeah, I was gonna ask where the body was, but
What do you
What else
think
would a
you'll do?
necromancer do with a corpse?
Guess I'll just put the dagger away. Switch to the bow. I feel like I don't even need to put poison on this to kill him in one hit. But I may as well, because I have so much of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him
Okay.
from up here.
You have mega advantage.
Mega advantage. I'm gonna be stinky and use heavy attack.
Sure. 27 hits. That's a lot of poison.
Yep, I purple worm poison. I have like 7 fucking vials of this shit.
Well, poison never gets a chance, as the arrow kills them instantly. The skeletons and zombies seem to be none the wiser, but the other two, more aware undead, immediately clock your position. What do you do?
I'd probably shoot this ghost thingy.
Sure.
Gun them
Just
down.
shoot again at advantage, or
Let's go do initiative.
okay.
Rin up on the apocalypse cleanup.
Rolled so poorly. They're gonna hold person me. I'm gonna die in the side class.
That would be so fucked.
I would never do that to you.
It pulls out whole person gun.
Josh, however.
Okay, Mr. Holding my whole life hostage with my girlfriend.
But you know what? I probably should have just done the old 20 million necrotic damage to this fucking ghost to see what happened. It's been so long since I've used that ability, I forgot it existed.
The rest of you have been granted character sheets.
No.
No.
Oh, did we get to fight him? Oh yeah, baby. I'm coming for that axe.
Opens it.
I'm
Does.
very much sure I'm going to die before I get a move.
Are you
Probably.
the ghost that I said I was about to shoot?
And he goes after you.
I assume I'm playing as the skeleton.
All of them.
Oh, okay, do you want me to roll initiatives for all of them or just one?
Just the one.
Okay.
Mark the initiative carrier.
Okay.
Yeah, did not re-stealth, so he is not hiding. Skeletons may shoot at him.
Skeletons, get him. Skeletons, move forward in a pincer formation. Fire your short bows.
Yep, 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 yeah.
I'm just double checking, make sure. Okay, yeah, they're easily in that range. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the fuck?
21, baby!
3 of those will hit.
Kill him.
Ah,
5, 6, 7. Alright.
Big
Oh,
shot.
sorry. Those are all at disadvantage, by the way.
Ah.
So that'll be the first one that hits, then the